Hi, this is Casie Stockdale. For this digital imaging course, I use the weekdays to read through the course materials and watch all the tutorials. And I spend several days developing an idea, and I don't start working into Photoshop until the weekend. Before I start a project for this class, I spend a lot of time doing additional research and looking for ideas on Pinterest and YouTube, and I really actually enjoy this part of the process. I almost always have several ideas for each assignment and spend some time deciding which idea is the best and which could be completed in the time that we have to accomplish the assignment. For this class, I don't take the time to make storyboards, but when I'm working within ceramics, I spend the time making templates and sketches, and that time I spend, I think, is crucial to how happy I am with the final product. I'm sure if I developed a similar process for this class to flesh out my ideas about how I'm going to communicate an idea or a story, I'd be happier with the finished products. But because I have only basic experience with Photoshop and very limited experience drawing and no experience painting, I spend most of my time just developing the skills and learning these new techniques in Photoshop. I'm really taking this course for my own skill development and interest, so I'm trying to be satisfied with how happy I am with the progress I'm learning in Photoshop rather than focusing entirely on how happy I am with the finished product. I wouldn't say I thrive on a deadline, but I do need a deadline to first settle on one idea, and then I need a deadline for a stop time to finally hit the submit button. As a perfectionist, I'd like to continue working on each assignment, usually much longer. I'd prefer to have long, continuous, uninterrupted blocks of time to work on assignments, but this often isn't possible, so I work within several hours at a time on several days each week. We've used a real variety of techniques in this class, and in some assignments I've used pen and paper, drawing with the graphics pen, digital photography, and editing digital photography in Photoshop on one assignment. I have had some trouble drawing with the graphics pen, and I found a few approaches like increasing the smooth value on the pencil or the brush tool that have given me better results. And when I just couldn't get the shape that I wanted, I've drawn on pencil and paper and then took a photo of the drawing and traced that with the graphics pen within Photoshop. I've also had some other technological issues during this class, and when I've run into technological issues, I've started searching first on Google, and I look for tutorials and read Adobe and read online forums about any Photoshop errors. I'm finding there are excellent tutorials available on Photoshop, and in this class I'm developing a stronger determination and patience as I troubleshoot my way through technology in this course. I think these are really important characteristics to have and to develop when creating digital art.